Let's continue the journey. श्रुत्वा चैतत्रिलोकज्ञो वाल्मीकिर्नारदो वचः श्रूयतामिति च मन्त्रय प्रहृष्टो वाक्यमब्रवीत्. Having heard from Valmiki such a rapid fire questions and invited by Valmiki, the knower of the three worlds said, "Okay, listen to me," and then continued. बहवो दुर्लभाश्चैव ये त्वया कीर्तिता गुणाः मुने वक्ष्याम्यहं बुद्ध्वा तैर्युक्तः श्रूयतान्नरः. You have asked me such a difficult question, and you have asked such a lengthy list of attitudes and the characters. It is very rare to see such a human being with such a length of characters you have mentioned, but still listen to me. And this is what he said. And here comes our hero's introduction. Ikshvaku vamsha prabhavo Ramo nama janai shrutah niyatatma mahaviryo dayatiman Dhrutiman Vashi. So he says, people have heard his name as Rama, who was born in the race of King Ikshvaku, and he is very steady nature, possessing incomprehensible power, self-effulgent, and he controls all his senses. And he still goes. Buddhiman Nitiman Vagmi Shriman Shatrunirbahanah Vipulamso Mahabahu Kambugivo Mahahanuhu. He continues. He is a great intelligent and he adheres to the rules, and he is very handsome. He destroys the sins. He is a broad-shouldered, strong-armed, and has a conch-shaped neck and a prominent cheek. So he starts describing the beauty of Rama. He goes again. Mahorasko Maheshwaso Gudajatru Rindama Ajanubahu Sushiras Sulala Tassuvikramaha. So he goes. He is possessing a broad chest, armed with a great bow and a fleshy collarbones. His knees are very long, and a noble head, a graceful forehead, and a great power. He still goes. Ramas Samavibhaktang Gasnigdharvana Prabhatavan Peenavaksha Vishalaksho Lakshmivan Shubhalakshanah. He is telling, he is mighty and powerful. He has a well-proportioned body, neither tall nor short, shining complexion, well-developed chest, large eyes, lustrous body, and a good qualities. He is not stopping. He still goes. Dharmagyasya Satyasandhascha Prajanam cha Hite Rataha Yashasvi Jnana Sampanna Shuchirvashya Samadhiman. He is very firm in his vows. He is ever intent on doing good things to his people. He is illustrious. He is pure at heart. He is obedient to the elders and ever meditating. And he is not stopping. Narada still goes. Prajapati Samashriman Dhata Ripu Nishudanaha Rakshita Jiva Lokasya Dharmasya Parirakshita. He is auspicious like Brahma, and he protects his entire nation, the people living under him, and he is a destroyer of enemies. He is a sustainer of the world. In short, he is like Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. He goes, Rakshita swasya dharmasya swajanasya cha rakshita Veda vedanga tatvagyo dhanurvedata nishtita. He is protector of his subjects, he is protector of the dharma, he is protector of the Veda, and he is an expert in Dhanurved, the archiver. He still goes, Sarvashastrartha Tattva Nyasmritiman Pratibhanavan Sarvalokapriya Sadhu Radinatma Vichakshanaha. He knows the true meaning of all the scriptures and has a very retentive memory. He is talented, is beloved, and well disposed towards its subject. He doesn't stop, he still goes. Sarvada bhigatas sadhis samudra iva sindhubhihi Arya sarva samaschaiva sadaika priyadarshanaha. He says, he is like a sea to river. He is accessible to every single human being and has an equal disposition towards all. He always has a pleasing appearance. Still he goes, Sacha sarva gunopeta kausalyanandavardhanaha samudra iva gambhirye dairyena himavaniva. He introduces Rama's mother, Kaushalya. He is the joy to Kausalya. He is like a sea in deportment. He still goes, Vishnuna sadrisho virye somavat priyadarshanaha kalagni sadrisha krodhe kshamaya prithvi samaha dhanadena samastyage satye dharma iva paraha tamevam guna sampannam ramam satya parakramam. He says he is like a Vishnu in power, he is moon in pleasing his appearance, and he is all consuming fire in anger, and he is earth when it comes to patience, and it is Kubera in charity and sun in fastness. ज्येष्ठं श्रेष्ठगुणैर्युक्तं प्रियं दशरथसुतं प्रकृतीनां हितैर्युक्तं प्रकृतिप्रियकाम्यया. Sutam means son. So Dasharatha, he has a desire and he is going to promote Rama in welfare of the people as the next king. With this, Narada finishes his introduction about the hero Rama. Come, let's read, enjoy and nourish the Adi Kavyam from the great Indian soil, Valmiki Ramayana.